Good afternoon from Knighton, a small market town in the Welsh and English border. So if you have never heard of Wales as a country, it is one of the nations that actually makes up the United Kingdom. My decision to visit a Welsh border town was inspired by Knighton, a historic town nestled in the lush rolling countryside. Situated right at the centre of the English-Welsh border, Knighton is often considered an ideal base for exploring both sides. Although it has been a peaceful market town since 1230, this area has certainly seen its share of turbulence in the past. The market town looks incredibly idyllic because of the buildings and all of these flags that are hanging so proudly, showing that they are their own nation. Much like Scottish, Welsh, they also have got their own language. I didn't know anything about it. When you got to Wales, some of the signs have got the Welsh languages, and obviously in a town like this, you see the dragon everywhere. Welcome to St. Edward's Church in Knighton. Would you look at this gorgeous church. This is actually, I think, a 14th century main tower, but also this building was built in around 19th century. And what I love about a church in the UK generally is the cemetery. I know it looks a bit spooky, but if you look deeper, it's actually really peaceful. Speaking of incredible nature, Knighton Town is actually quite unique in itself that this is part of the Offa's Dyke, which is a trail that actually straddles between Wales and England. And this was built specifically to navigate the border. But there's this very interesting map that basically shows you the trail that began in North Wales all the way to the south, and actually it follows along the English border, English and Welsh, I suppose, and the dike itself is a trail that has been celebrated for over 50 years. How adorable that they put this up for people to appreciate the border. So the line behind is the exact border between Wales and England. And you can practically place both feet in two separate countries. And just like that, I'm leaving Wales and entering England. Traditionally, if this is another country, there would have been immigration office and immigration officers checking my passport and the security of it all, legalities of it all, whether I will be able to cross these boundaries. But no, this is the UK. There is no actual border crossing between Scotland, England, Wales, or even Northern Ireland, all the way to Ireland. Good morning. I woke up feeling much refreshed and ready to continue my travels in Wales. In the UK, especially during summer, there are so many great music festivals. There's one music festival that I stumbled upon when researching about this area. What would I need to actually enjoy being in a music festival? First being hydration, and second being prepared for the weather. So I've actually ordered several stuff from AliExpress, which is the paid partner of today's video. AliExpress is a large online shopping platform known for its rapid delivery and vast selection of cost-effective products. Whether you're looking for gear for outdoor activities like music festivals or essential travel items such as duffel bags and travel backpacks, you can find virtually every kind of product you need on AliExpress. I have actually unboxed my very first product that I got from AliExpress. This is the perfect travel bag for me because it fits all of my filming gear into this tiny backpack. I think this is something to do with, yes, an umbrella. I would need this so very badly. How cute! A Snoopy umbrella. That works. Hey! I have also got a gigantic water bottle because I would need extreme hydration. Look at this. This is so massive. This is great. Ooh, love this. This is quite cute actually. It's got a really sturdy grip, but also it's really easy to open, as well as it's got a straw. Perfect for hiking and any outdoor activities. Make sure to use my exclusive codes for more extra discounts on AliExpress, and make sure to check the link at the top of my description box for more extra savings. Now I'm actually going out to take you along with me to explore and enjoy and experience my very first music festival in the country. Let's go. I have arrived at London Festival event. So I have got my ticket here on my phone, and that's the ticket office that I'll probably have to show this. Hiya! Have a good day, darling. Bought this online. This is my first music festival.
Oh wow!
So it's a bit nerve-wracking.
It's a family festival, so it's more towards that. There's lots of workshops that you can go and do.
So just exploring.
Yeah, explore, have fun.
Lovely.
Everyone should be nice to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have a nice time.
That helps me out.
Enjoy
just
yourself.
feeling a bit. I hope so.
Don't be too nervous.
Yeah, I know.
No one-
It's a first timer, right? So it's like, oh, what do I do? Anyway, thank you. Have a lovely day. How cute was this? It's just great to be honest with people you've never met and say, yeah, I don't know what to do. All right, I think I've got a plan to just explore a bit and see what they've got. So this is called Dragon Stage, and I think people can perform inside. Lots of kids as well. But this is supposed to be a dragon. How cute! Over here we've got some refreshment section, bar, food, and probably some dessert or pudding over there. So you've got kids area over here, and it was a bit more crowded a few hours ago, but still. That's a cool statue. I wouldn't call that a statue. I don't know what's that. It's a mix of alien, Cleopatra, and some sort of futuristic person. I think the essence of a festival like this would be something to do with celebration of being outdoors, because it's summer. You can freely roam around without having to worry about being cold, but also, you know, located in the countryside, celebration of the nature that presents itself. That's okay. As well as, yeah, I think being with each other. Of course, there's an entry ticket that you need to pay, but apart from that, I think I'm getting it why people are enjoying it.
That is distant from you.
She sings so beautifully.
As you believe I am.
Gorgeous. There's the Jazzy Frog. That is, I think these are all pre-loved. So I have got myself a bit of lunch, rice and beans with a lot of stuff. I'm so hungry. Thank goodness I've got a big water bottle. Yeah, just hiding slightly and enjoy a bit of peace and quiet for a little while. To be honest with you, this thing is just being in a festival like this with so many people. This is not naturally the type of experience I would choose, and I would be lying if I say I am doing all right. I think I had a bit of panic attack. But hey, that's part of the traveling experience. Doing something uncomfortable and see how you get on with it. Leaving the event, I am going to be picked up by a local who's been introduced to me by my host, and she said earlier that there is a local event that's something to do with theatre, specifically held in the summer, but it's different, not just some sort of theatre. So I'm just going to give it a go. Let's see it myself, because while I'm in Wales, I'm just going to try to explore and immerse myself to the best of my ability. Well, hello, this is Van.
Hi guys.
He is a local celebrity.
We're at the Willow Theatre. We are in mid Wales. We are in the old traditional county of Radnorshire, and we've got the River Wye flowing down to the sea just over there.
Can you tour us around?
And we're going to go and have a look at the Shakespeare Theatre, the Willow Theatre, made from willow, which grows every year and has to be chopped back every year.
Would you be able to take us to
the theatre? Yes, follow me, follow me. And it rains, and we get lots of little bugs biting us sometimes. We're into the entrance, all made from willow. Come on through. Wow. And this is the theatre.
I'm falling for her. I can't ignore Phoebe. She's the girl I wanna be with. No, Phoebe is the better version of me. Because Phoebe lives the life I always
We're
wanted.
Woodshed Arts. We're from North Carolina, but we're here performing in Wales at the Willow Globe. It's been a lot of fun.
It's really quite magical being here because we've been practicing for almost a year now to come here. And we've never really done anything like this before, no Shakespeare. We usually just create a random musical that is also great in either a week or two, so this is very different.
Usually we perform like on a real stage with lights and a crew and microphones. So we spent a lot of this week like figuring out how to rewrite the show so that it would fit the space.
We're very grateful. We're all kind of a family. We're all super close. So it's just amazing.
It's just
Lovely.
It's so much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Phoebe, she's the girl I wanna be with. No, Phoebe is the.
Good morning. I feel cool actually. For some reason, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Carrying my new backpack that not only works as my camera bag, but also perfect for hiking. This I love. I've been carrying this like a baby. But I am planning to do a short hill walking for a couple of hours because Dave is actually going to pick me up. And I thought it would be great to just see something outside of actual civilization. What's great about trails in the UK is that it's often well marked. I mean, these days there are so many online applications that you can download a map and follow. But what I find interesting is that often, because the horse riders would follow this as well, you would see trails that are marked for horses. I would love to do that kind of stuff. It would be such a dream, but I think it would be expensive to do it. So we're just sitting by the lake. There's a cafe that is really, really pleasant. I mean, I'd say that the UK is not that well for me to travel around, but the good thing about that, my husband is here, so I can always ask for him to pick me up. Doesn't happen very often. No, so anyway,
Countrywide taxi service.
for free as well. Recommendation there. We've got a couple of smoothies and a carrot cake. I am just going to enjoy my lunch because I have been hiking and you've been driving through the mountains somewhat, so you're a bit dead by now. And we're heading back to a coastal area of Wales, and I can't wait to show you around later. See ya.
Just before they go, they need to know that I drove all the way from there to here to pick up, and that was a 3-hour drive.
That's true.
And now I'm driving 3 hours all the way back. So
Is that
it's
what?
not just a taxi
Yeah,
service.
that's true. Is that what love is all about?
I don't know if I have it in me, to be honest.
2 years of getting married is.
And this is what I get for it.
This is what I got for.
What do I get?
My company. Dave, his family, and all the neighbours that they've got actually rent a castle.
Fort.
A fort.
Sort of like a mini castle.
But it looks a bit like a castle. A castle fort. And we'll be staying there for the next week. I hope that we'll get there very, very soon because...
Do you mean 2 hours and 8 minutes? Not very soon.
Well, the video won't be too. So there are over 30 people that we will be staying at this gorgeous place. The fact that we will be staying with families and friends, it's amazing. But I think the view is stunning. Well, that's pretty much about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this excursion to Welsh border town, a bit of Welsh music festival, even some local theatre, all the way to the coastal part of the country. And I hope that you enjoyed a bit of here and there, a mix of different kind of activities that I tried to show it to you what the UK has to offer. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out my Instagram or Patreon if you haven't already, and I can't wait to see you again on the next video. Bye!